One of the things that's interesting about, the problem of over-incarceration in the United States, California was a leader in building that. California had the most stringent three strikes law that swept the nation. California had some of the most stringent parole policies for many decades. Our state built 22 new prisons over the course of a 25-year period, while only building, one UC university. We expanded incarceration through adding more and more felonies and enhancements to our penal code, such that we increased the number of people incarcerated in our state by 5 times over that same time period. So there was really a need for a new approach entirely. When we formed Californians for Safety and Justice, we started reaching out to people of all walks of life. People are concerned about and want safe communities. The question with over-incarceration is, has it gotten us that? And the answer is no, it has not. Spending more and more on prisons doesn't make us safer and depletes resources that we need for things like prevention and treatment. Proposition 47 was our ballot initiative to reduce over-incarceration in California. What the measure does is 3 things. First, we take low-level nonviolent crimes and we reclassify them, we change them from felonies, which result in prison time, to misdemeanors. We also apply that change retroactively. The third thing the initiative does is it takes that prison spending money and it captures it. All of the savings that this initiative generates in prison costs are going to be reallocated to victim services, as well as programs for at-risk youth in public schools, and the bulk of it will go towards mental health and drug treatment. On election night, we won with 60% yes in the lowest voter turnout election cycle in memory in our state. So it was a huge victory. We celebrated big and then realized the next day that in many ways that's when the work begins. What we're doing so far in terms of implementation of Proposition 47 is focusing on outreach. There's up to 1 million or more Californians that could be positively benefited by this law change. Our hope is that California will go from being a leader in the failed tough on crime era to a leader in the new movement for safety that's really built on fairness and effectiveness.